Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of What If Civilization Started Over, episode 7. So, last episode, we saw something big happen. I don't usually tell a recap, but I am now because this was such an important episode to the series so far. You know, the red team used to be like all of this before. Yeah, it's literally it got jumped. I mean, yeah, they got jumped. But anyways, let's get into the scenario. This orangish team, well, they expand they expand across northern Ethiopia, and also this square team has no purpose anymore because there's no giant threat anymore. Really? So if I could, okay, very good. And I also forgot the capital for Venice for some reason. I don't think it's been like that. I think just the whole layer crap and that type of stuff. Now there's no Cold War ish going on. Also, by the way, the big war in the last, that was not a world war, by the way. Just saying, okay, it's not a world war. It was just a giant war. But these guys keep expanding across some good old Ethiopia, and these guys also. Oh, wrong layer, bruh. I'm kind of stupid again. What am I even doing? Okay. Are we good? We're good. We good. Okay. Okay. They go there. So the Somali country. They are going to expand across the Somali coast. Oh, this is the start of the pirates. Oh, cool. And they also discover this island too. But yeah, the gold, they're not gold team. The purple team, well, they capture some parts of Sudan, which basically is Sudan at this point. And this is the Sahel, isn't it? Well, they kind of go into the Sahel. And they're like, oh, gold. Ooh, cool. And they send explorers out over here. Or like, over here-ish. They find more gold. And they're like, hey guys, there's gold in Africa? And everybody's kind of going crazy over it. I know that the age of colonization hasn't really kicked off. They don't have that technology yet. But a lot of people are gonna get involved, especially Morocco, because they're kind of more local-ish, you know. So they could just go in the Sahel. And Morocco's rich, bro. And a lot of people are gonna be trading with Morocco. This is gonna be a big hub of trade right here. And my arm hurts. Yikes. But anyway, just do still keep this track down here. But people from all across the world, they set up a new country over here in Guinea. That's because they want that gold. Or Guinea, yeah, that's Guinea, right? And I don't know if this is the Sahel region, but it's pretty close to it. And there's also gold over here too. Or I don't know about gold. There's just resources. It's not just gold. It's a bunch of stuff. And then make some weird border. They're just going around paths and stuff. Also, by the way, the Americas, people still live there, like, like a little bit, but they're not really known too much. Like I said, these countries are really isolated and stuff, kinda. I mean, not anymore, because there's a lot of them, but yeah. Daily France update. I don't think there was a daily France update. I meant Spain. Spain update. Yes. This Morocco country is like. Wait, this is not only our trading hub. These guys. So Morocco and this country in Morocco, they share a trading hub because, well, like. So like, if countries want gold in the Sahel, they either have to go over here or over here. If they're closer to the Suez Canal, then yes, they can go through. But if they're not, like the Sardinian country, I forgot to put in their capital, they have to go over here and then get to this country if they want to immigrate over. But also, if you want to immigrate to this country, you also have to go over here because you're not doing this. Like, no, just no, because like no point. So Morocco's kind of being mad because they're, according to Morocco, they're quote unquote stealing their money because they're also like trading here too. Like Morocco's trading gold with other countries. These guys also have some stuff they're trading. It's not gold, by the way, but it's like they have their own resources in Spain and like food and stuff, and it's kind of in the way. So Morocco isn't really happy about it. So we see Morocco invading this country right here. And it's game over. Morocco is like one of the strongest countries ever in the world. So they just capitulate like almost instantly, basically. I mean, I don't know about almost instantly, but they capitulate pretty fast, I would say. And let's take a look at this peace treaty. In this peace treaty, surprisingly, they don't fully annex it. They just like disband its coastline, and also a new country got formed too because of this. But we're getting to the point that we need a major trade route. I know I haven't put in trade routes yet. This is gonna be the major trade route we have here. So, bruh, no. But I don't have Flip Clip Plus, so I have to watch a stupid ad, and I'm not sponsoring any crap. So, yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Sorry, ad. Okay, so we got a second layer now. Now the trade route will be So this is the trade route so far. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, and I thought I filmed all when I was doing this, but no, I'm kind of an idiot. Sorry, and I'm kind of having a layer problem in this Crimea country. Okay, now we're better here. If I can click, okay. So trade route goes into Athens, and then it goes into not Constantinople, bro. I'm figuring that stupid song again. But we're gonna down here do the coast, and then down here goes through right there, and also there, and then so this is like a lot of stuff going on, like trade stuff going on right now. And then it also goes Akko. This is not only a trade route. This could be a travel route. I don't know. But this kind of like a lot of refugees from bad stuff going on. They flee, and then they also go on this road to go into freer countries. And this trade route also goes there. And well, there's not a bridge here yet, but and I said yet, so there might be a bridge. Who knows? Kind of spoiler-ish. And then goes down into Catalonia, and then it goes into this area too, and then ends in Lisbon. Cool. But it also goes into France, or what is France, I guess. Links up with these major cities. See, this kind of looks weird. This looks. Why is it touching the coast, bruh? It's not supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Not really. It looks kind of ugly. Okay. Bunch of trade route crap going on. Not really crap because it's good crap, I guess. But Venice is a really good trading hub, crossroad junction thing. We also see this being trade route 2. And for shortcutters too. And just to be fair, for every country, it's gonna go through every country so they can sell their goods. You know what I mean? I know it kind of looks a little bit odd, but you're gonna have to deal with it. If you think it looks odd, which I don't think it looks that bad. And then we're also gonna go through Arabia. I know that place isn't really. So that also, and then goes through Mecca, goes through Sana or something like that. And this thing also. So yeah, that's pretty much done. We're just gonna do that, and then through Port Sudan, which is the purple team's old capital, and there's also a trade route going through there. And then also going through there, and then not done. Oh my gosh. This is a really big crossroad place over here. Especially in Baghdad too, because it's the oldest city? I don't know, it's one of the oldest cities, which makes it a really big city. It's probably like the biggest city in the world at this point. Maybe the exception for New Delhi. You know, New Delhi is kind of big. A lot of people live there. So also, I'm not at the hospital. There's just my dad's watching a show. So, and he definitely heard me. I do this in the living room because I just do. Also, this goes through here. And our trade route goes down here. Please tell me I'm done. Because I am tired of drawing this stupid trade route. And boom, we're done. Yeah, we're done with this stupid trade route drawing. Okay. What? Wow, that is a big trade route, dude. And mainly, the most empty trade route is, well, over here, and over here. So countries will want to settle on it. And even China wants to start their own little trade route just for themselves and maybe other countries. So they're gonna go over here. They will start building their trade route, which I need to get to layer 4. Also, I'm probably gonna add water trade routes, so like marine. So yeah, that's China's trade route. Also, this Afghanistan, Pakistan, whatever country hybrid thing also says that's a cool project. And there's not really any countries over here to stop them from doing this. But China is becoming one of the strongest countries at this point, even for being really small, I don't call it so small, but it's like kind of small. So, and I'm just gonna hide this because it's kind of annoying, this trade route, because then I can't see what I'm doing, and that's not good. So, just okay, that's good. That's way better to look at. What? So I can't draw anything? What? Oh, I was on the stupid. I'm so idiotic, bruh. Sometimes my brain can act so stupid. I think everybody's like that. Everybody acts dumb. Eventually, no offense, just it's a fact, and that's not offensive. It's just I'm saying facts. I'm saying logic, basically. So China really likes this, and let me do power rankings for a second. So strongest country as of right now is this India country. So that's number one. China's number 2. Well, China's getting really close. Number 3 is Turkey. Number 4 is actually this team. Why? Because they have the trade route. Number 5, this one's hard. Giving it to. Actually, no, Morocco will be stronger than this Kazakhstan country. So it's that, and then. This was a tricky one. I'll give it to this country. What's 6, huh? 6? I'm guessing that. What's 7? 7 is this. Probably because originally they were a strong country. Now, eh. Number 8 is probably. No, not the red team. Would be. And then 9 would be the red. That's not. I know that's not concerning, but if they did that, they would get jumped instantly, and this is number 10. So, if the red team invaded the maroon team, that it would be a tie. Dude, why am I getting so much Discord notifications? Okay, just shush it. Okay, like I don't care. Sorry, no offense. If you're watching this, no offense. Oh, I totally forgot about Korea. Yeah, just forget about Korea, okay? But don't really, because they're in this series, so China links up with them, and then China kind of blocks them off just for fun. But like Korea is like, we don't care. We're gonna start our own empire. Now this isn't like them. They're not enemies. They're just like they're kind of friends-ish. So they're. I mean, yeah, they're kind of friends. So they're just. It's okay with Korea. They're just being. They're just acting themselves. Anyways, this country, I forgot about the Vietnamese country. They're kind of strong too. They will go into the rainforest ish, the jungles of Vietnam, and like, yeah, cool. Now we are gonna have the formation of new countries, and it's gonna be this Mongol one if I can find a color, which I don't know if I can. And oh god, wrong layer, guys. So they're gonna form alongside this trade route. It's just gonna be this nice little Mongol country. It's not the Mongol Empire, guys. So they will. Where's their capital? I think it's somewhere in the upper region. Yeah, Ulaanbaatar. It's they're gonna go over here. That's where they started Ulaanbaatar. And then they're gonna have their own little trade route too into Ulaanbaatar. And yeah, I'm not putting the capitals in yet because I'm just lazy like that. You know what I mean? So Ulaanbaatar. And I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth. Yeah. So let's make it a straight line. We're gonna have a few trade routes going in through it too. Which that's cool. I know. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Thank goodness. I do not know what saying that is, but I just made it up. Don't worry. Anyways, I am going to do sea um sea trade routes. Yeah, that's a thing now. But I'll do it. I'll do it in the next episode. Okay, I'm too lazy. And let's plop the plop the capitals. Wait, what's the like right there? No, not that. Okay, that's the right layer. Okay. I know erasing countries is bad, but really, do I care? No. Can I see that? No, I can't. Sorry, guys. Show's canceled. I'm joking. I would never do that. This is stupid. But anyways, we are just gonna do that. Hate this S pen I'm using. We need a new one now, or I'm gonna crash out. Yes, I will crash out. And yeah, that's their capital. Cool. Right. Let's do this one, and then this. It's gonna be right here where they all link up, because that's kind of a hub, and it's gonna be really good. A trading hub. What? What's going on, guys? Okay. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I get. I don't know, but just enjoy it, okay? I already made this, but yeah. See ya.